German Altar. C227. Okay, enough of that. Okay, how big are we going to make it on this silly piece of shit device? We're going 400. And we're going to see what we do. We're going negative, positive for this. And what background colour shall we add to this piece? It's either going to be yellow or we're going with the magenta for this. See how we go. This will hopefully look good. Going to go to the cold end of the spectrum on the hue. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, it is an empty dairy milk chocolate salted caramel. So this is a wrapper we got from me having a bit of a feast yesterday. So we're just going to use that. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I've forgotten when I had this treat. But yeah, I had it recently. I just saved up this wrapper for what I'm doing now. So let's see if this comes up looking good. Looking like a treat, coming up a treat. It's something sticky. I don't know why I get the sticky stuff everywhere. Anyway, that looks quite good actually. That's quite nice. It's abstract. You can't tell it's something commercial. I think we'll run with that setting. So we're just going to throw that on our pile of rubbish. And we're just going to make this look even better. So we're going to just cut off these ugly borders and that'll be the centre of our job. So I think that should be safe enough not to have to overlap the corners. So we're now just going to switch over to going with copied paper, and now we're just going to switch this to going here. We're going to make it 102 that way and 100 and going 103 on the vertical. Okay, and we're just going to go and let's see what else we can do. We're going to remove that, and we're just going to see what we can do. We're going to just leave it like that and see what happens. So let's see how we go. It looks a bit too hot, I think. It doesn't look good. I want it to look, it's nowhere near as good as the original. But we've gotten rid of we've got some shadows up there in the corner there with the borders. But I think we can be fine as long as the middle part where we're joining the edges together is okay. Now I'm just going to change things around because obviously they're not working as well as they should. So the hue is going to be dropped in the middle, and we're going to remove most of the red. We don't want too much red, and maybe the brightness is now a bit too high. We're just going to make it there, and let's see how we go with these new revised settings. Because the colours just look too blended in. They're all blended in. They're not gradated as nice as the original one is, as our master copy. So let's see. That looks a lot better now. We've got more variegation in the colour, and we've gone back to a more magenta, and there's still some red. So I'm hoping this is a good setting, a good thing we've got here. So now let's just print off what we've got. So we're just going to hit finish and then start. Out it comes. So yeah, we've got some more variegation, and I think lowering the making the brightness a little brighter has improved on things heaps. So maybe next time I'll use that as a way of helping to bring back the more subtle gradations of colour. So let's see now, we're just going to print off 2 mirrored versions of this. So we're just going to hit into mirror image, and we're just going to hit that off. Okay, let's see how that looks. So we've got some other shit too close, so I'm just going to push it away. So there we have it. And we're just going to put these down as mirrors. Okay, that one there. And this one here. We'll just try to line them up as neat as we can. It's not perfect, but anyway, there we have it. So that looks quite nice. I think now we can call that one quits.